What's up, Peak Timers? Phil here from Peak Time Racing. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Wheels Diecast News. We've got a ton of stuff to talk about today. Some new castings, some new sets. So let's get right into it. Before we get started though, make sure you guys head on over to my Instagram at Peak Time Racing. Follow me on there so you don't miss updated news that I post weekly. Let's get right on into it to our first set of news. We've got a brand new Nightburnerz 5-pack. Let's check out what cars we've got. Looks like we've got the Nissan Skyline. This is one of the GTR variations in there in that gold color with the number 2 on it. And it's got this little red marking and silver on the side. Looks pretty neat. I like the black wheels with that chrome lip on there. And then next up, we've got a Mazda MX-5 Miata. Depending on where you are in the world, you have kind of different variations on what you actually call it. This is a custom one with the big wing on the back. It's got those gold wheels on there, kind of those new flat wheels that they've been putting on some recent cars. I actually kind of like them. They look good for JDM, like import type of cars, maybe not for regular stuff. Next up, it looks like we've got a white Ford Escort Cosworth, white with gold wheels, got some nice tamp work on the side of it. Below that, we've got a track manga. I love the track manga. I think it's such a cool, different casting. It's kind of like a Japanese cultural type of casting, and it's a really cool variation of that with the big exhaust coming out the back of it. Below that, we have got the Chevy Chevelle. Looks like the 1970 Chevy Chevelle, and this is the 5 cars from the Nightburnerz 5-pack, and it looks like this one is already in stores. This one looks like a full brand new casting that somebody found in stores, so check it out in stores. If you guys find one in stores, tag me on Instagram. I want to see it. I want to see if you guys have found them yet. Moving on to our next bit of news, we've got the brand new Toy Story 4 character cars 8-car set is now complete. So originally they came out with these 4 right here, the first 4, and then they came out with these 4, which are the ones remaining. I actually have these first 4, and I haven't done a video on them yet because I'm waiting for the remaining 4, but let's go ahead and look at each one of them so we know which ones are coming in the set. First, we've got Woody, car number 1 of 8, and we can check it out. I love this big exhaust on the side of it. Woody's a really cool, fun character. And after that, we've got Buzz Lightyear, one of my favorites. I love Buzz Lightyear. What a guy, what a guy. Check it out. Got the big wheels on the back, the small ones on the front as well. Got his kind of like dome thing in there. I love how they make these character cars. They just come up with the coolest designs for them. Next up, we've got Alien. Alien's got the big staggered 5-star spoked wheels on there. Looks like kind of a jet in the back of it. After that, we've got Rex, obviously the dinosaur type things. And I love these wheels that we saw on the Tesla Model X way back, but great looking wheels. They fit the Rex casting very, very well. And after that, we've got Forky. He's actually a fork. You can see the little fork in the back of it. Very kind of dirty, like a dirty fork. I don't know. I haven't really actually seen Toy Story 4 the movie. I don't think it's actually out yet, but it looks kind of like a fun character. I don't know. Then we've got Bo Peep, the little lady Bo Peep with it looks like a classic like sort of Cadillac or something kind of morphed into her dress. Very interesting casting. Next up, we've got Duke Kaboom. Mr. Kaboom. It's got his kind of like his visor type thing for the front windshield. It looks like a Canadian logo on there, like a Canada flag. I don't know. Tell me about Duke Kaboom. I don't know much about Duke Kaboom. And after that, we've got Ducky and Bunny, our last of the 8. Very, very cute set. My daughters will actually love Ducky and Bunny. I can't wait to get them. But that is your 8 character car set from Toy Story 4. The first 4 are already in stores. The last 4 should be hitting stores probably very, very soon, if not already. So check them out. If you guys find the complete set, tag me on Instagram. I want to know if you guys have found it. I have only the first 4. Like I said, I'm looking for the next 4. So hopefully I find them very, very soon. Moving on, we've got the Ford Focus RS. This is a brand new color variation for the Focus RS. We'll zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better here. But one thing I did notice about this, and it could be possibly because of the lighting of the picture, it's not that great of a picture, but it does look like a Spectre flame paint job on there. It's not a supercharged on. We pretty much already know that because of the wheels on there. They're just the regular blacked out mainline type of wheels on there, but it's a very Spectre flame looking paint job. So we'll have to find out more details in the future. I love the Ford Focus RS. I think it's a great looking casting. And there we have the back of it, and the back also does look very Spectre flame paint job. It's kind of a it's like a purpley blue color on there. So it's going to be interesting to see which line this hits, most likely the main lines. And is it going to be a mystery car? Is it going to be a 5-pack car? And you never know. You never know. I'm not going to say it, but I will. It could be a super treasure hunt. We'll have to find out in the future. So stay tuned for more news on that in future episodes once we find out more details on that one. And next up, we've got some completed actual pictures of the orange McLaren Senna. So this is exactly how it's going to look once it hits the actual shelves. And you can see, unfortunately, no front tampos on there, just like the original casting that was released. So it's just a straight recolor in orange, but I'm a big fan of the orange. I think the orange looks fantastic. I love orange McLarens. I like it better than the previous original casting they released in that kind of bluish gray color. So the orange should be hitting your cases very soon. I don't know the exact case that it's going to be hitting, but there's only like about 3 or 4 cases left this year. So it's definitely going to be probably in the next 1 or 2 cases. So stay tuned for that. There's some more pictures of it in the back. The back, you can see, definitely looks a lot better than the front of it without the tampo work. And I think we have one more picture of it right there just from the side. So the gray wheels, the orange, we got the nice see-through window on there. Definitely, I'm looking forward to this one. I can't wait to get my hands on it. As soon as I do, we'll be showing you guys on the channel. And next up, we've got a brand new Hot Wheels Forza Horizon 4 set. Now, I'm a big fan of Forza Horizon 4. If you guys don't follow me on my gaming channel at PTR Gaming, make sure you check that out. I play a lot of Forza Horizon 4 on there. I have some gameplay videos and stuff as well. But look at this. We've got a very, very cool 6-car Forza Horizon 4 set. Let's go on to our next picture, which we have some details of the actual cars. Looks like a Daytona Shelby Coupe, the Lamborghini Veneno. We've got a Porsche, I think this is a 993 GT2. I could be wrong. Type in the comments down below if you know the exact name of that Porsche, but looks very, very cool. Our next ones, we've got a BMW M3. We've got the Nissan 180SX, and we've got the Aston Martin DB5. So I'm pretty excited to see a Forza Horizon 4 set come to Hot Wheels. I mean, like I said, I'm a big player of the game Forza Horizon 4, so it's interesting to see that the cars that they come out with, although it would have been cool if they had the cover car for Forza Horizon 4, the McLaren Senna. If we could have seen a recolored McLaren Senna, even though we're already seeing another orange McLaren Senna like we just went over. But still, a very, very cool set. I can't wait to get my hands on this one, open it up, race it, review it for you guys. So you'll see it upcoming on my channel. Let's move on to our next set. We've got a brand new Hot Wheels display case. And now we have seen the Hot Wheels display case before, but they've changed it, and I don't really know why. But the original set was released and it had kind of a darker, clearish type of shelving on there, and now they've updated this and they've painted the shelving white. So yeah, I don't really know why they've done that. I don't really know why they changed it. I didn't really mind the way that it looks before, and you guys see it in most of my videos. I have it as my backdrop, so you guys can see the original display case, but now we've got a newer one which is released in white, and we do have a new exclusive car, which it's really hard to tell what that exact car is. So once we get some better pictures of it, we'll go over this more. And you know what, I'll probably have to get this one, and we'll do a little bit of comparison to see which one's better and which one we like, and then if you guys want to pick it up from there, you guys can. Moving on to our next bit of news, we've got 3 brand new ZAMG cars. Now, we have seen these ones before, but now we have confirmation of the next series. So there's always ZAMG cars released in 3s. So we've got the Audi RS5 ZAMG edition right there. Then we've got the Chevy Chevelle. I think this is the SS396 variation of it. And you can see nice tampo work on the bottom right there. And then lastly, we've got the Corvette Grand Sport. It's got the Hot Wheels logo on the side, 550 horsepower on the hood. Some nice blacked out wheels. Looks like a gold lip on them as well. So these are the next 3 ZAMG releases, and these are usually Walmart/Kmart exclusive. So if you guys catch these in store, make sure you pick them up. Really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to finding these ones. And last but not least, on today's news, we've got a color picture of the Aston Martin Vulcan. We saw all kind of the pre-production variations of the Aston Martin Vulcan. Now we've got this color, and it looks to be like it is not the best picture. It's a little bit blurry. It looks to be type like a green type of color on there. So it doesn't have a lot of detail as far as the front from what we can see. There's a couple people commenting on Instagram that they're disappointed with it because there doesn't look like a lot of detail, but let's just wait. Let's not say anything as of yet. We should just wait and see if this one is going to have better detail in the front of it, if there's going to be better pictures. This could be still just a pre-production variation. We don't really know. So let's stay tuned. Let's not assume anything, but hey, you guys know how much we're looking forward to seeing the Aston Martin Vulcan. And don't forget, guys, the Aston Martin Vulcan will be showing up in the 2019 Hot Wheels P case. So it's the second to last case this year. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. I'll definitely get my hands on it. We'll open it up and review it for you guys. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's Hot Wheels Diecast news. Thank you very much for tuning into today's episode. I love reading your guys' comments and everything down below. And again, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.